We're going on an outing to celebrate our 100th episode.
You guys know why we came out here today? We came out today because our family has accomplished something really big together. We're going in age order, but the question is, what's your favorite thing been about vlogging? Can you take your fingers out of your mouth?
What do you mean?
You know how we film and stuff?
We make the TV shows of our family.
What's your favorite thing about that?
I think to watch the videos. I really like showing people how we live and what we do.
I like the part when I was born. Well, I've always had some things that I wanted to share about the vlog and questions. And not only do I get to share it with my mom and dad, but I also get to share it with like 500 people. I think my favorite part is meeting all like new people and getting to know them. I love it when we get letters from people that we didn't know before and now we have like a relationship with them. And I really like watching the vlogs all together.
My favorite part has been to hear about how our vlogs have positively impacted your life.
I feel like I have an artistic outlet to do things that I feel like God made me to do, like tell stories with videos and music.
We're gonna go get some drinks with the kids.
Getting a drink is lots better than running. Yes!
The coffee shop plan did not work. It was too busy for all 8 of us. We did get these blank coffee bags, and we'll let you know what they're for later.
Two batches of coffee beans. Filia, what has been the hardest thing about vlogging?
Like, what do you mean? The hard thing is the camera, I think. Being on the camera, I have to act different.
No, our phrase is fight for together, but in a way, this vlog is kind of, well, not really separating us, but doing different things, like you're upstairs editing, Mama's in her room vlogging, and I feel like I have to act different because if I do something wrong, so many people are gonna watch me do it.
Yeah.
And it's not just a camera.
I know what you mean.
People. I think the most difficult thing is like being embarrassed about what's shown about me or how my voice sounds on the videos. It kind of feels super unnatural. Like when you see yourself on camera and when you're like talking to a camera and there's not a face there.
Hardest part is, for me, is picking up the camera when I don't feel like it. I think the second thing is trying to be honest.
That's good.
Thank you.
There's always this thing in the back of your head of carrying a camera around that it changes everything. I think it makes other people feel uncomfortable. So there's this constant tension always about, are we compromising our family for the message of family?
What Ben said, I feel too, about are we compromising like our own family by vlogging it? There's also a flip side to that, and that is because we're vlogging, this like theme or message or thing that is getting really drilled into our own heads of fight for together, fight for together. it keeps me accountable.
The other thing is, I've had a ton of like, I don't know what to call it besides like self-confidence issues. I learned how to edit in the last 4 months on this program. Most of the time I release videos, I'm like, these suck. I've basically felt failure like 95 times. You guys remember all this? Christmas,
This is your life.
Nicaragua, Thanksgiving, going to Las Vegas. We're watching the first vlog episode we ever
Our mom was
made.
passing Bob Weave, the male rabbit. She had some kale in her hand. She said,
We are starting a vlog. Born nursing kit.
I throw that.
We are at Panhandle Gap.
at least that's what they thought. Could be looking anywhere at this beach. Oh! Oh my gosh!
This is the moment. Oh, did you see it?
This is for me!
Anyways.
I was like, what are you talking about? Are we in here? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. It's the 100th episode! I really noticed like your ability to talk to the camera and just be natural. And I think just be excited about the project and your support has really changed over the 100 episodes. Mm-hmm. You know, in the beginning, you were like there, but you saw it as my thing.
I didn't talk to the camera.
You didn't talk to the camera. So now I see you. You just grab this thing and you're just like, hey everybody. I thought this 100th episode was gonna be like really, really grand. I wanted to like do something really epic. Instead, we just basically went out to lunch. But it really deserved to be celebrated for us because it was actually a huge accomplishment. The thing that was like the really big deal to us was just getting started on this project. And in the beginning, it was so difficult. So I want people to know how much we struggled with just getting moving on it. I don't know, in a way it was like obedience and faith and just stepping out on a limb and saying like, you know what? We're gonna do this, what we think we're supposed to do. Rainier is 3 weeks old today. Late last night, Cammie and I were wondering how can we celebrate this? And she had the idea of involving you guys.
So we have several different things that we're gonna give away.
These are some of our favorite things. The first book is called The War of Art. This book has been really instrumental in us starting our vlog and getting a lot of work done. The subtitle is Break Through the Blocks and Win Your Inner Creative Battles. I would recommend this book for any person who's like struggling to create or feels like they have a message to share.
You may have seen me read this book in some of our vlogs to our kids, the Jesus Storybook Bible, and it's for children, but I think that adults would get just as much out of it. It takes the Bible and talks and really simplifies it and makes it really meaningful and just talks about God's story.
It's basically written like a relational love story. Most people, when they think about the Bible, they think about rules and weird, ancient, boring stuff. Even if you don't believe the Bible or if you never read it, I think this could still be a pretty cool thing. You guys saw that we were roasting coffee today. 5 bags of our Crawford roasted, Fight for Together roast. Each individual limited edition. So we got 5 of this book, 5 of this book, and 5 bags of coffee. How you can win these things is by leaving a comment with, is it your favorite moment? One of your favorite moments from the 100 vlogs that you've seen. Even if it's this one, you don't have to watch all 100, but anything that you remember that stands out to you, all you gotta do is write it in the comments below of the YouTube video, not Facebook or something else. It's gotta be on the YouTube video. And you gotta say which thing that you want. So if you want the coffee, say you want the coffee. If you want the coffee and the book, you're only gonna win one, but write which one you want first. And we're gonna like somewhat randomly pick it. We haven't figured that out yet. What have you benefited from or appreciated the most, or how have you experienced just anything in the last 100 episodes? We've shared some of the things that we've grown, some of the things that we've learned, some of the ways that we've changed. How have you changed?
The reason why we're giving this stuff away is we want to say thank you for your involvement, whether you just have watched one of the vlogs, all of the vlogs, you comment on every vlog, you never commented, whatever your involvement is, we want to say thank you.
So awake. Did you hear that? He was like,
Thank you.
At least that's what they thought. Could be looking anywhere. Bottomless broccoli.